On turn 1 now, Wiley.
I don't even know like if it's possible with 6 cards. I think with 7 cards, perfect combination of 7 cards, it might be possible. But 6 cards, I don't think it is.
I think you can pull it off.
I love your fucking your belief in me.
Is that a religion now?
Yeah.
Yes. Hell yeah, brother.
The goal to life is to believe in nothing.
I'm gonna play a breeding pool and pass the turn. That's how scary I
I thought
am.
the goal in life was to believe in Wiley.
Untap.
Why would I
Oh,
believe in
this
Simic
guy.
players?
True.
Because you can.
I'm gonna play the better version of the breeding pool, and I'm gonna pass.
I don't know, mine might be prettier.
Okay. To be
Yeah, but mine's
fair,
fake.
I am playing Pride of Hulklade now, so you know I guess I'm a Simic player.
Dude, that
How-
deck is trash,
that-
dude.
in
You
Elsha?
play that
How's that
deck
possible?
anytime, dude. You play that deck, I will clone that bitch and I will win. It's gonna be sick.
I will play a Verdant, I will crack it, I will find a Bayou, and I will play Deathrite Shaman, and I'll pass.
Cool.
That's spicy.
I'll draw. I'll play a Cydia Brass. I'll pay
Brass.
2.
Brass.
I'm gonna cast a Get Probe targeting. You know, Wiley, since you're first seed and no one's done anything else, target you.
Oh my god, come on. Nobody did anything. What do you mean? I played a land, he played a Deathrite.
Yeah, but he's in 3rd seat.
And I have less cards in hand.
Alright, you know this one.
Okay, I know that one.
Yeah, that's a
Okay.
Basalt Monolith. That's a power artifact.
Mm-hmm.
There's no Basalt Monolith in hand. I do have a secret power artifact under the table here in my dockside.
Can you put the 1st and 4th card close to the screen?
First and what?
4th. Okay, cool. He's got a Treasure Vault in hand, but he's got no Basalt. But he has a Tezzeret, so.
Oh,
Okay.
Spicy.
I'll draw a card.
Tezzeret is a meet the ball.
I have a fucking power artifact in my secret slot beneath the table.
I know, right?
I'll go to 37,
Is that cheaty phase?
and I'll cast an Esper Sentinel.
Esper Sentinel.
That's good for me, dog.
Cool. If Esper Sentinel's good, I'll pass.
Untap. Not cheap. Draw a card. Fucking Get Probe, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Working good probe.
Forkin, flockin, freaking.
Snurdy bird.
Is that a slur?
I can speak a little bit of Swedish.
So the best part about the MTG player rules, whatever, all those notes are now public, sir. What did you write down?
They are not public notes. They are just data recording for later analysis.
So I'm going to play a Besage as a land, and I'm going to tap 2 to play a Kinnan.
Also, this is not a tournament setting, so I guess suck my dick.
Whoa.
That's against TOS.
That was strong. That was strong.
I'm passing on Kinnan.
Yeah, I got nothing for Kinnan.
Yeah. If we're gonna play a Lotus Petal, it's gonna feed Elfish, but what are you gonna do, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Probably should have played it turn 1.
Esper?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'll draw.
Here, fishy, 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 fishy.
You got 2 mana in your dream. What are you gonna do?
Stop it now. Stop it, Wiley. No winning in the first turn.
I can't.
He doesn't have the mana for, unless he has literally Basalt in hand, but that's not good for him, right? No, he has the Treasure Vault, but he can't play it, so.
I'm gonna play Chromox.
Chroma Mox?
Sweet
Stop it,
baby
E.
Jesus. Yeah,
That's
pass
good. I'm
on.
gonna imprint a Flusterstorm.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Oh, I know.
Then I'm gonna play Arcane Signet.
Oh my goodness.
Oh god, this man's ramping. Ah!
We did. Did you see any of this happening?
We saw it all, baby. Then I pass.
He's got
At the
4.
end of your turn, I would like to Island Cycle this Lorien Revealed.
I'm passing it when it gets to me.
Yeah.
Oh boy. I don't need to fetch for lands. I get to tutor them to my hand. I'll put this underground
Boy,
sea
oh
in my
boy,
hand.
oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
That's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana turn 3. Jesus Christ.
Sweet the baby Jesus. That is Tez, right?
You run Bolt in your deck, right, Elsha? You can just Bolt the Kinnan before he gets back to his turn. It'll be fine.
I don't run Bolt in this deck.
Why not?
He's such a greedy deck, dude. He does not give a fuck about anybody else. He's like, I'm going to win.
Excuse you, I have plenty of interaction pieces in this deck. I don't know what you're on about.
Yeah, to make sure you win.
All right. Can I have a pile?
Yes, you can. Take one.
Take one.
I'm sorry. I was kind of.
You're good. I'm gonna go to my turn.
Yeah.
It's untapped. I'll draw this card. That's pretty good. It's a magic card. I'll play this Underground Sea.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put a counterbalance on the stack.
Gross.
Esper.
Yeah, you get to draw.
Cool. I'll draw. Frank?
I pass.
I'm
This is my
passing.
best chance to stop Wiley for casting spells.
Honestly, I think more than likely it's going to hurt us than him. Because he can just chill and start just pulling out the creatures.
He doesn't have to activate
He
it.
doesn't have to reveal. Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Beep. Boop.
Whenever an opponent casts a spell, I may reveal.
It's really good with Glarb because he can see the top of his deck, right?
I'll lose
so he
2
knows.
life. I'll attempt to cast the Thrasios.
Oh yeah, you will.
I'm good with this not happening on the Thrasios.
I'm
For
passing
now,
on it.
we'll see. If
Okay.
Wiley tries to cast Thrasios, then maybe.
I will attempt to cast an Avacyn Pilgrim.
You've crossed the line, Frank.
I know. I'm so greedy. Arg.
I'm good with that.
I pass.
Cool. I'll untap. I'll draw. I have exactly 8 cards in hand. Play this Urza Saga. I'll put a lore counter on it.
Damn, how am I supposed to counter the Sensei's top if he's just gonna put it into play?
And hey Wiley, have fun with
Peace
this, I
out.
guess. Would you like to watch a blind obedience?
Yeah, that's fine.
You know, the bad part about that is he's already got all his artifacts out that he needs.
Not the treasure vault.
Yeah, but you're not gonna go for a treasure vault line here.
That's what I have in hand. He told you I have a Tezzeret and a treasure vault.
Mm-hmm.
I know, but you're not gonna go for that line here.
I'm not gonna go for that line anyway because Frank has a fierce, so like it's fine.
I'm passing on that.
Cool. If everything's good, I'll let pass once more.
Okay, am I good to go?
Mhm.
Untap.
H-O-T-T-O-G-O.
Okay. I'd like to play a Misty Rainforest.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Trigger counterbalance? Oh.
I'd like to fetch with the Misty Rainforest.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I'll get this supposed better card.
Yeah. Snow-covered
Supposed.
island? Snow-covered tropical island? Wait.
Oh, see, that's how they get around the reserve list. They just make them snow-covered duels.
Exactly. It's not the same card. Just name something else.
Snow-covered tropical island.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the fucking surveil lands are hilarious to me because one of my friends was always like a proponent of just call them like something gross and reprint the dual lands, but call it like moist caverns instead of underground sea. And now he's got fucking undercity sewers. I'm like, yeah, it's pretty close. But this coming tapped, which is rough.
Yeah, but they surveil, which is so good.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't play enough lands to have fun with such things. I do like the back city sewers, or no, the back street alley, or whatever it is in Zephyrus. It's fun. 1, 2, 3.
2.
2. Grazie.
Ben.
I'll tap for 7 and activate Kinnan.
We are cooking in the night.
Yeah, I'm passing on
1,
that activation.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Alright, let's see what hell we got here.
It's a whiff.
It's not.
He's slow rolling us. It's a whiff.
It's not. There's 4 creatures out of the 5 cards.
It's a spell seeker.
It's
I don't play Spellseeker, and it's a human,
Sorry.
isn't it?
It's a consecrated
Sorry,
I mean,
it's a spell
A
spell
Delighted Halfling seems so good with this Tezzeret in my hand, right? Like, that seems pretty good. Oh, God, what do I do? I'm pretty sure I do an Enduring Vitality.
Ugh.
It's pretty good.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Let me look at my hand. I'm sorry. Yeah, I have to do the Enduring Vitality. Okay. And then I pass.
I like my turn. We go my turn. We go boom.
So your turn.
Tab upkeep. I'm gonna draw this card.
So how you doing with that counterbalance here?
Hmm?
How are you doing with the counterbalance?
He's going to play a Glarb, and the counterbalance is going to be so good.
Nothing would have happened.
So how does it
Uh,
feel to play the worst version of Elsha?
Oh, my God. Glarb is really good, dude. I don't know.
Here's a Sifting Woodlands. Oh, there's that thing. That's so trash.
Also,
Where is
Enduring Vitality comes in tapped because of Blind Obedience.
You betcha, Broheim.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. We'll cast the Glarb.
Glarb. Tapped Glarb.
Comes in tapped.
Well, it
Glarb.
resolves then if it's coming in tapped.
I assume no one's
I
interacting with
pass.
Good, because I'm gonna start cheating. Top of my library. All right. Okay. I passed turn.
Yep.
it. Hey, why not just play, like, something good?
Well, because it costs 3 mana, and it's in better colors. That's why.
Yeah, how am I supposed to Yogg, Will, or meme bet something and win the game?
How are you supposed to cast anything like that?
I'll try to play a Training Grounds.
Esper.
Yeah, you can draw.
Actually, his counterbalance trigger. Do you want to trigger first, or?
I'm good with it not triggering.
Cool. I will draw. I'm passing on the training grounds.
Mm-hmm.
I'll
Well, you
pass
should
the turn.
clone that with your clever impersonator.
You know, somebody was asking me if it's ever, been a consideration. I don't know. I mean, I don't think it's worth it. But
I don't think so.
I mean, for Kinnan specifically. But like, it seems busted as shit in a Thrasios deck for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, you already make so much fucking mana. That's just basically, like, win more at that point.
Yeah, I mean, the difference between 5 and 7 is like, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Did you pass? You passed,
I
right,
did
Frank?
pass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I'll untap. I'll draw. And then I will put a second lore counter. Okay. I'll play a plateau. Let me think.
Check. Plateau. Plateau happened.
Let me think.
Thinking resolved.
Go for 3 here, lose another life through City of Brass, and I'll play a Rhystic Study.
Ooh, that seems good.
Counterbalance trigger.
Am I gonna be crying now?
I'll reveal a Rhystic Study.
Oh no!
Yep.
Damn.
So this is what it feels like to get counterbalanced.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
I have nothing else. I'll pass.
Got him.
Guys, oh shit! I just threw the Tezzeret on the ground.
See, it was never actually in his hand, Judge.
No. The most hilarious thing is going to happen now. He's going to draw the Basalt Monolith.
Did you guys see the sweet play that Slicer made last night? He fucking got his 3rd lore counter on his Urza Saga, and then
crop
he
rotation.
crop rotted it away so that he could get and he won the Kark trigger, right? Untap, upkeep, I'm going to draw. And he won the Kark trigger on the stupid thing. So he fucking got 2 crop rotations and an Urza Saga trigger. It was insane. I'm
Okay.
That's pretty cool.
going
These
to
are
play...
Thrasios deck.
Yeah. I'm going to play a tapped Treasure Vault.
Mm-hmm.
I have nothing to say about that.
2, 4, 7. I'm gonna tap for 5, and I'm gonna play a Wandering Archaic.
Ugh.
Wiley.
I have to pass on the Wandering Archaic.
Well, hold on.
Yeah, it's up to Juice. He hasn't passed.
Oh yeah, sorry.
I can force that guy to draw a card,
Mm-hmm.
and I can.
What is it?
And how much mana do you have left after that?
He has
2,
8
4,
left.
6, 7, 8.
8. Oh, so it's that, and then
That is still Tezzeret plus untap, but then he only has colorless left.
Yeah, well, no, there's no reason to play a Tezzeret right now. It's just, I mean, it's terrible. There's no reason. There's Op
I
Agent
have-
mana.
what's going on? You have a Thrasios activation that you can do.
And there's Op Agent mana. Like, if you have a fucking, like,
I'm
something for
I'm
this,
passing
I mean,
on the archaic.
Me too.
Me too.
okay. Tezzeret resolves. I'm going to...
Tezzeret doesn't resolve.
I'm sorry. Wandering Archaic resolves. I'm going to tap for 7 and flip the Kinnan.
Sure.
Where's the curse totem, Elsha?
I think I
could
will
have drawn it if I
respond.
could keep the Rhystic Study.
Yeah, okay, this is the other way.
Would
That's
you
okay.
like to have me draw a card so I can get a curse totem?
You should have thought about that before you tried to get a draw engine before I did.
Have you considered?
I'm considering that he might get Consecrated Sphinx and that it's better to activate Thrasios before he does.
It's up to you, man.
I will consider that to be a true statement, and I'll activate Thrasios.
Yep.
Is that okay?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll do some scrying. I'll do a little thinking.
Have you considered counterbalancing the 4th player here with the guy who's so clearly ahead? Probably isn't the best idea.
I mean, Rhystic Study wins games.
True, but
It
also
does.
I'm in 4th seat with you having a Tezzeret and a significant amount of mana on field. It's,
You already have an Esper Sentinel.
I'll put on this. And I will reveal a Grand Abolisher.
Oh
That's
my.
not good.
I'll exile a land from Wiley's grave, if I'm correct.
Yeah, I got a Misty now. Or I
And
had a
activate
Misty.
the Thrasios.
That's spicy.
Is
down
that
for
okay?
it.
Hell yeah, bro.
Hell yeah, brother.
How many cards do you have in hand, Night Juice?
5.
5.
I have 6 if that's relevant.
I'll bottom this. I will reveal a fish.
That's a good card.
Mystic Remora.
Okay, now you're good to go.
Alright, Kinnan activation back on the stack. Anybody?
G-O-G-O.
Not for me.
And
Oof.
wow, Frank, you were right.
Ugh.
There is a Gone Sphinx. I don't think you deserve to have any crying about that.
No, you were totally right, though. Gosh. There's also a Thorn Mammoth. I don't think there's any world where I don't just get the Con Sphinx, though. Yeah,
This game feels great.
you feel great. Oh, wait. And then I have my one card. I'd like to pass the turn.
All right, it's go to my turn. I get to untap Glarb.
Can we kill the fucking Con Sphinx here, please?
I could try. Untap, upkeep. I'm gonna draw this card.
I cannot kill the Con Sphinx.
Trigger.
With your trigger on the stack, I'm gonna look at the top part of the library. Yeah, go ahead.
I will draw 2.
This game sucks
That's
already.
crazy.
Great. Cool. Fantastic.
I've already drawn.
None of these help us with a Grand Abolisher.
It does not. I'll play this Stat Zone Caverns as my land for turn. The top of the library gets a Glarb.
From the top? What the fuck? It's broken!
Rabble, rabble, rabble.
Direct.
Oh man. In my tournament of last Sunday,
Mhm.
What is
I
love?
calling ritualed a Kinnan back to the Stone Age, and they didn't do anything for, well, the rest of the
The
game.
rest of the game? Yeah, the entire game, yeah.
The entire game.
That's so good and not good at the same time. I could play this Rhystic Study. That'd be great.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah,
all I was-
you could draw many
it'd be
cards.
so fun.
You can also surveil too.
I could
You can
also
also
surveil too.
kill Con Sphinx.
I should kill Consphinx. That's a good idea.
Yeah, because Wiley's just
Unfortunately.
gonna be drawing an infinite number of cards.
Unfortunately, that's not how this works.
I've only have so many in my deck. It's definitely not an infinite number.
I have to pass it. I have to pass here.
So why do you suck, Juice? It's like, come on, can't kill a Con Sphinx.
I'll untap. Upkeep. Tap 3 mana. And Otawara the Con Sphinx.
Yeah.
Oh, Tawara, the Con Sphinx.
Because I'm sorry to say, but that is a little bit too much.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll draw a card.
I got 4 cards when a minute ago I had 1. I'm stoked. Life is
Yay.
grand.
See, we should be more like Frank in our lives, taking care of a
I
Con
play a
Sphinx.
mana confluence.
You know, say that in a second when he plays his Grand Abolisher. Like, I don't know, man.
I'll just play a fish. And
Esper?
counter or no counter, Esper or no Esper, I pass it to him.
You want to do anything? Okay, cool. I will draw.
Moving along.
I'm passing on the fish if Elsha does.
I'm passing on the fish.
Yeah.
All right, just turn Elsha.
I spent my whole fucking turn making sure you don't get the near infinite from your Con Sphinx, so I'm good.
Okay. I will untap. I will draw. I'll put third lore counter. In response, I'll tap for a colorless. And here's that colorless. Any responses to Urza Saga trigger?
Not here.
I'm good.
Alright, cool. I'll go find a card. What am I finding in my life?
Wow.
Let me think. I'll go find a card. I can go find a 0 or 1 drop. Okay. I mean, that's a good option. Yeah. Can I put a 1 ring in the bat play?
That's not
Nope.
how this works.
I think you should get a voltaic key.
I don't run it.
How are you supposed to untap the One Ring?
Yeah, I have been thinking about it, but I don't run it at the moment.
with the Revi.
I'm going to go find.
No, I asked
some-
him, not
what's
you,
in my
Frank.
hand.
Oh,
Yeah, cool. I'm gonna go find a Mox Diamond.
That's crazy. Means
Crazy.
you have a land in your hand.
At least one.
did you know that when you play a card that has an as it enters effect, that when you are trying to resolve that effect, that the card is in the zone that it previously was in?
So it's in his deck.
What?
Yeah.
Can you?
The Mox Diamond is in Wordy's deck until they.
Until we determine whether or not the land was pitched.
Correct.
Okay.
That's weird, right?
Yeah.
It
That's
doesn't
fucking
feel
weird.
like
Yeah.
that at all.
No, that's weird.
So
Oh,
it's in
yeah.
my deck technically until I choose to discard
Until
or
you
not.
choose whether or not to put a land
Okay.
in the bin.
Sure.
And if you cast a Mox Diamond, it is on the stack until you choose to put a land in.
Okay.
This was something I learned from a video on the analyst. What is that analyst called again?
Data
cEDH TV.
The green the aftermath analyst, I think it's called, creature that mills 3 and then when it dies returns all lands from the graveyard to play.
I have
Oh,
a
wow.
Mox Diamond trigger. I will discard. Let me see here. I'll discard this Arid Mesa. And I'll play an island. Let me think.
What's that thing next to the Mox Diamond?
It's the floating colorless mana.
Oh, okay.
You people better not make me go shut down a party. Just fucking second noise alert at this rental house. Pissing me off. Get your shit together, people. It's 1:30. Go to bed.
They're just partying.
It's not allowed. Strictly verboten.
2.
Oh, what do you live in, like Nazi Germany or something?
Yep.
California.
So like I
Oh,
said,
close enough.
I'll play a Birgi.
Trigger.
Can you?
Combo piece. It's a combo piece. Counter the Birgi.
Okay, first off, I don't even have Elsha out. Elsha's just over here, and
Yeah, it's a combo piece.
okay,
You should counter it.
okay, hold on. If you just counter every single piece I have, then all you're doing is just leaving Wiley for open for wins here.
I didn't use any of my resources to stop you from getting your Rhystic Study.
I mean, it's a combo piece. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay, but you have
So you
combo
should counter it,
pieces, so
Wiley.
like, okay.
Me and my 4 cards do not have a counter for a creature.
Me and
so
my
I'm gonna
5
pass.
cards.
I'm passing on Birgi.
Cool.
I'm silently hoping that Glarb surveils into a 6. Move along.
I'm
I kept the
gonna
6.
pass.
Oh, you're talking about the card 6, the creature card 6.
No,
No,
I'm talking
a
about
consecrated
a card
sphinx
with
is what he's
CMC
talking about.
6.
Untapping.
Wiley got
Like-
it. It was not
Like-
that cryptic.
Untap, upkeep, draw a card. Womp womp.
Womp, womp, womp.
More swamp.
More swamp, he says.
Womp womp.
Womp womp and swamp. 2, 4, 6. 7?
7?
An exclamation?
Uh-oh.
Oh, fun.
That's a big ruh-roh.
I have a response.
Are you sure? It didn't sound like you did with that response.
It sounds like I do have a response.
Okay.
Yeah, they
So-
made the very clear noises that form the English sentence. I have a response.
Yeah, dude. Hey Wiley, what kind of lands do you have over there?
He's got none.
4? Or what do you mean? I have 4 lands? What are you asking?
Oh, you have a forest. Cool. I think you should put your Kinnan on back top of your library.
Esper Sentinel.
Wandering Archaic?
Mystic Remora.
I'll pay for the Wandering Archaic. I will not pay for anything else.
Do you before we draw, do you want to respond first, Wiley, or do you want us to draw?
I don't want to do anything. I'm afraid. Let's see.
So this submerges targeting the Kinnan.
I hear ya. I hear ya. God.
He has 600 mana, nothing to do with it. That's crazy.
Yeah. Submerge targeting Kinnan. I think that I tap the Kinnan for 2 blue mana.
Alright, I have
Plus,
1 trigger for Esper so far.
yeah,
And
I pass on the
Rage
Mystic
String, one
Remora.
trigger as well.
Okay.
I'm passing the Mystic Remora trigger and the Esper trigger.
Okay. We draw. I draw first.
I draw second.
Okay. Trigger goes away.
Okay, then submerge on the stack targeting my Kinnan. I think that I don't respond. I also think that I do a naughty thing and put it here.
That's funny.
Okay. And then you Tezzeret and find a basalt monolith?
Yeah, I don't know either, man. This is new to me. An exclamation back on the stack.
What does Glarb tell me to do? Glarb says pass priority on the next blue ancient.
Frank?
Yeah, I unfortunately have nothing, so I have to pass as
also
well.
have Lenada.
That's great.
Le Stone Cold and nothing.
Okay, so an exclamation will resolve.
Mm-hmm.
Many manas will resolve.
Just wait till I Praetor's Grasp him, and he has to shuffle Kinnan
Jeez,
into his
12?
library.
Yeah, that would be great.
I mean, it's definitely a risky move, you know. I don't know.
Judge, he shuffled his deck, and his entire deck isn't matching each other, so this is a rules violation.
I'll find a fucking white tutor white sleeve if that happens. I'll take one from Sephiroth. Yeah, wild.
But now you have 9 mana.
I have more than 9 mana, but I don't know what to do with it. Now I've lost my Kinnan.
He has 12.
You can concede at this point.
Appreciate you. I'm gonna tap this for blue, go into 5 blue.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna tap this for 3 colorless, going to 3 colorless. And then I'm gonna use 3 colorless plus 3 blue to play that thing.
What's that thing?
Consecrated
That is the
Sphinx.
thing that draws him more cards than anybody else.
Would you like to counterbalance that?
Pretty, please.
If I told you
Do
that
you-
I don't have a 6-drop for the top of my library,
was gonna
I'll
say, do you
activate
even-
Glarb. I'll
do you even
activate
play a
Glarb in
6
response.
Do you even play a 6-drop? Is my next
I'm activating
question.
Glarb in response to the counterbalance trigger.
Sure, bud.
Yeah, bro. You look around, see what you find.
gonna
Glarb plays
surveil.
expensive shit.
So I'm gonna look at these two, and because I can look at the top deck at any time, I can also look at what the third card is.
No,
No,
you
no.
can't.
They're
So
still
actually,
in your deck.
hold on. This has been a ruling within this context. This is relevant for Elsha as well. You can do that here because we've talked to
No.
Smalls and Nadux.
No. There's a ruling on Glarb that says you can't.
No. But the rule but the rule says you can look at the top deck of your library at any time, but
Well,
it even
the ruling
applies.
on Glarb
Wait,
says no.
wait a second.
I mean,
'Cause-
it's very
'cause
clear.
in the
Just
middle
look at the Glarb
in
pattern.
the middle of a tainted pact, I can look through the top of my library.
Give me a second.
Look at the Glarb. Just look at the Glarb rulings.
No, but like we've had this ruling the same for Elsha as well.
It's different.
No,
I don't know why it's
Because you-
different. It's
Because you can
different.
cast those spells.
You may look at the top card of your library at any time. It's that aspect.
Yeah, oh, wait, here. This is very, very simple. To surveil N means to look at the top N cards, then put any number of them in the graveyard. So the
Okay.
top card of your library is the same one as one of the two you're holding.
Heard.
That solves this, like without
balls.
question.
Yeah, you're good. I will leave this on top, and I will put this woody footy in the graveyard. There's a consecrated sphinx. That's fucked, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it needs to go, but I can't make it go.
I don't have a counterbalance trigger for that. So I'm passing priority on the Sphinxaruni.
Okay, then I'll exile the Urza Saga,
Okay.
and I will take the damage, and I will do a Thrasios activation.
This game sucks.
Yeah, but I mean, it's now or Wiley draws 2 cards off of it, so... Can I do the scrying thing?
I'm good with this scrying thing.
That's not it. So I will reveal an Ancient Tomb. I have to pass.
I also have to fucking pass.
That's crazy. It looks like there's a consecrated sphinx on board.
Yeah. The issue comes is I've also avoided fetch lands in this game because of fucking Frank, and I know the sorts of Plowshares towards the bottom.
I'm gonna try to pass the turn.
Try.
Try and try and try again.
There is no try. There is only do. I do.
Yar.
Yeah, untap, upkeep.
Glarb.
Do I Glarb? I know what's on top. I don't think I survey it.
Oh.
Oh, Wiley's cheating. Goodbye.
Oh, Wiley is dead. Yes.
Oh,
I'm gonna-
I can
sorry.
still see.
I'm gonna draw for
sorry.
turn. I've drawn
Since I
for
wasn't-
turn.
Since I wasn't here for the draw, do I still get my consecrated?
Yes, you do.
Sorry, it's in the trigger.
Yeah. Consecrated Sphinx trigger good with everybody.
Yeah, of course.
Unfortunate. Why doesn't Glarb have vigilance?
Truly though, this fucking thing has vigilance. Glarb should have vigilance.
What has vigilance?
The stupid enduring vitality.
That's so silly.
Isn't it?
That's so silly.
It's a 3/3 too. It's kind of wild.
I want to play like my Rhystic Study, but there's a consecrated sphinx again.
Hey, I at least tried to get rid of it for a turn, but
You guys are horrible people.
Says the guy with a
How am I
counterbalance
horrible
that is
people?
just holding us on lock.
I've let a lot of spells resolve.
Mhm.
Relax.
He let you have your Birgi, bro. That didn't have to happen. That was wild.
Brother, you have a con sphinx. I don't want you talking.
My con sphinx is not gonna help against this fucking top.
I'm passing again. This is horrible.
I will untap.
Wiley gets to draw 18 cards before I even get to like play real Magic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, likely. Untap. Upkeep. I will draw a card.
Trigger.
You may have your trigger.
Woohoo! Yeah, I found the land, guys. I play those.
Yay.
Oh, I fucked up on the Mystic trigger. Oops.
Oh shit.
That's okay. We don't need to draw cards here.
No. That's also why I said it's sort of
Well,
the way that I did.
The one issue is Esper forces you to draw.
Well, you can always bargain it away before anything happens.
Or you could just kill Constars.
Bargain? What bargain do we have in Jeskai?
I have no idea.
I'm in 4th
I mean-
seed, man.
Frank just dropped
At
the
this,
fucking.
at this point, the fort seat argument doesn't really work. I'm sorry.
No, but it really does, because I have a significantly less developed board state. I'm also, first player is so far ahead. so,
I have
like,
2 things.
That 2 things allow you to filter through the top deck of your library.
Counterbalance leaves it on top. It just, I get to look at it.
Survey.
I'm gonna fetch.
Oh, you're fetching? That's crazy. It happens. I'm not stopping that. If he tries to win, I'll just stop.
I need to look at my deck.
So I don't know how you guys feel about the retro foils, but like I feel like the white retro foils are like the uglier ones.
The white border, you mean?
No, like the white cards that are retro foiled.
I don't know what that means, I guess.
Like,
So like
white colored cards instead of like black or red.
yeah, so like do I have a retro foil in here?
Like Swords of Plowshares or something?
Like this kind of retro foiling.
Mm-hmm.
Like the white cards are gross.
Yeah.
I gotta
yeah.
see it, I guess.
All the other colors are fine.
So it's just the border that's foil. Is that what you're saying?
No, it's like
No, it's the entire card is retro foiled, but it's specifically white cards if you're like looking at Esper Sentinel retro foiled.
What the fuck is a retro foil? God, retro foil.
this is not the right deck. This is a Zuladoc. This is not the right deck.
Birds, the words.
So did anybody else not get their Marvel Secret Lair?
I didn't want it.
Yeah, I didn't try. Did you try?
Well, I went to try, and then it said an hour queue, and I was like, I'm gonna go to bed instead and go play Magic.
Mm-hmm.
So I went to bed, and I
Yeah.
missed it.
Yeah.
And then I went to go play Magic,
Nice.
and now I'm here.
Welcome.
Boop 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 boop.
Okay, so that is actively horrible.
You know what also is horrible? Consecrated Sphinx.
So I can make a copy of Kinnan with Phyrexian Metamorph, and then I can play Power Artifact, and I'll have a 6 mana Training Grounds.
Ugh.
It'd be sweet.
Judge.
Hi, Judge. Can I not play with Wiley right now? Can we just move on to the next game?
You guys can concede at any time.
No, you
Gosh.
should concede.
I should not have played my Beseiju, is what I should not have done.
What, to kill the counterbalance?
Oh, fuck the counterbalance. I shouldn't have. I should have killed the fucking Blind Obedience and won turn 2 or 3 or whatever like I wanted.
Nah.
What the heck?
Blind
Didn't-
obedience
Then-
is perfectly fair here.
And then you get probed me anyway, and I was like, ah, thick. Stupid Tezzeret.
To be fair, I didn't draw the blind obedience with the get probe.
Even better.
I drew that on my second turn. What you doing, Frank? Need to take some game actions.
Thinking.
Have you been?
It's
Today?
so annoying.
Today I got to drink some chocolate milk.
I'd like to put Hungy on the stack.
I also ate chicken tenders.
Mm. I'm
I
gonna
used
eat.
all my good boy points.
I'm gonna eat some wieners later. Yes, I did phrase that purposely weird.
This guy.
I serve that every night at my house.
I'm confused.
I said I'm gonna eat some wieners later.
This is resolving the marsh flats, Fred.
Okay, I am. Yeah.
Have you gotten cut?
No, I'm sorry. I'm still thinking.
He was looking through his deck to see what else he can tutor for so that we can deal with the situation or win. He's got a Grand Abolisher. He's got a fair amount of mana.
I have a 1
You take
here.
3.
He's at 3.
So I'm taking 3.
What is that?
Adventure time.
Come, gather friends, come to Teferi, distant lands. Did of infinite human, what are we doing? Frank, adventure, play. Are we going to our discard?
No,
Okay. Heads up, Frank. We've been here for a minute.
yeah. It's fucking ridiculously difficult. I'm so sorry.
It's good. It's just need to pick up the pace a little
super
bit.
slow. Yeah. Okay. I will cast a Grand Abolisher.
I'm passing.
There's a counterbalance trigger, hopefully.
What? Are you winning, Frank?
Of course.
I am trying to do a winning thingy, but I don't think I can get there.
Because so here's the deal. There's a counterbalance trigger, and this was supposed to be for Wiley.
Yeah, but there's no world where you give him a fucking Grand Abolisher. Right? We just did math for 10 minutes. Like,
I'm gonna reveal this Slim Duels vault.
Oh, what is
oh,
that?
wow.
It's
Oh, yeah,
CMC
that's
2.
good. Yeah, that's fine.
That was supposed to be for the Kinnan. Wiley would be mad. 'Cause he never put it.
It can still be for the Kinnan, but
It can be.
I will exile Arid Mesa from Wordy.
Cool.
I will play Delny.
Oh man, that would have triggered the Grand Abolisher twice. It's crazy.
Delny time. Do Delny, Delny.
I'm assuming everyone's good with the Delny.
Yeah, I'm good with it. Watching double
Okay, so
Oracle.
since that is a 2,
Yeah, your Thassa's Oracle's kind of stuck there, isn't it?
it's not Thassa's Oracle, it's Wishclaw Talisman.
Even better.
You could cast and draw me a card.
Delny is tapped though, I think. Maybe.
Yep, it is.
It is,
let
it
tap.
is. It is lit tapped.
I'm just gonna.
Okay, so I gotta change that line, which requires even more fucking thinking.
Have fun.
I will.
Cloud of Fairies.
I will Eldritch Evolution away my Delny.
Esper Sentinel.
You can and must not draw, I think. That is bad.
Okay. Cool. I'm passing on the Eldritch Evolution.
What does this get? I mean, this is, does he play Dosen? I don't know. Is it +1, right?
I'm out of mana here.
It's +2.
It's +2 or less, right? Or is it
Yeah.
Exacxies?
Plus 2
Or
or
less.
less, yes. Yeah.
It
Yeah,
could be
I,
a Seedborn
I have
Muse.
a wandering archaic trigger.
You do.
That's spicy. You guys both want Seedborn Muses?
Don't do
Oh.
that to me.
I'm good to
I've
speak
done
and
it.
have you guys fight over it. Fight each other.
I don't see how I can get out of shit, so...
Yep.
So, wandering archaic trigger on the stack and resolving.
Yeah, you're resolving it, buddy.
yeah.
Alright, attempt to search my library.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You search for
And
2
it's a
CMC?
It's 5.
No, but you didn't sacrifice anything, so...
I don't
Yeah,
have
but he
to.
copies it with 5 as the spell.
Cool.
The spell
Yay.
knows that it is searching for a 5.
Yay, double Seaborn, let's go. Choose. You and me, we are fucked in this game.
I don't see any world where I don't just get the Seedborn, but gotta look real quick, just make sure here. Does he even play it? Maybe he's gonna clone mine and needs me to do it. I mean, I don't think he just fucked that up. Oh god. Whatever. Yeah, I'll take the bait, Frank. Let's get a tapped Seedborn into play.
Can I go search?
I pass on your thingy.
Yep.
I will find a Seedborn Muse and pass it through.
Cool. Untap.
Yeah, we'll untap together. It'll be fun.
Yeah.
With all of us.
Mm-hmm.
But he has a Thrasios, and I do not.
You got a Kinnan.
1, 2, 3.
2.
I don't have a Kinnan.
Oh, right, you don't have a Kinnan.
Or Thrasios.
Yeah, but you have
Yeah.
15 million more cards.
But he has a Con Sphinx, which for every Thrasios activation.
Right.
Alright, cool. I'm going to draw for turn.
I'd like to... I think I'd like to respond to the draw.
Mm-hmm.
As in, before it happens.
Okay.
Oh, just kidding.
I need to present some cuts first.
1. Oh, which one's 1?
This is 1.
Sure.
I mean, I'll try to activate Thrasios.
Mm-hmm.
Take 2 damage. See this card. Consider this card. Choose not.
So is this what it's
Leave
like,
it on top.
having people play over your turn?
Psygrift.
Hmm.
Oh, that's a good trigger.
Consecrated Sphinx trigger.
Yeah, I pass on your Consphinx trigger.
Okay, I'll draw 2.
Mr. Night Juice, what do you want me to do?
I mean, he gets a 1/2, so it's basically a whole reset unless he wants to stop something. I have no problem with everything getting sent back.
Can I go to my draw?
No, definitely not.
Okay.
Sorry about that, but
You're good. I just
I mean,
wanted, I just want to know.
Psygrift. Yeah. But Psygrift is a thing that can actively get countered by Night Juice.
Yeah, but I don't think
I don't.
Juice would want
There's no reason for me to counter a Psygrift here going into Wiley's turn because
I mean,
well,
I can
he gets a
target
copy.
only the Consphinx. That is what I'm
think
planning on doing.
My recommendation: just hold the Psych Rift for his upkeep, cast it, Wandering Archaic trigger, and then we just bounce everything.
well that happens anyway.
Yeah, but overload the Cyclonic Rift and we bounce everything.
That happens anyway.
No, but it bounces his board too.
It bounces everybody's board.
No,
'Cause
it
Wiley gets a copy.
That's what I'm saying.
Well,
We just bounce all of our boards and we just reset and then we just go from the top.
Okay, I'll do a Kinnan Thrasios activation then.
Okay.
All good?
I assume Wiley's
Sure.
good with it. He's drawn 2 cards every time.
I know.
Unless he gets a
What?
land.
and how much mana do you have left after this?
5.
Not. Yeah.
Oh,
I'll bottom this card, put Gaia's Cradle in.
That's spicy.
oh, just kidding. No trigger then.
I'll do a Thrasios activation.
I'd say hold up some mana. Don't use all of your mana.
Yeah, no, I'll hold up 2, but I'm hoping to see if I find some solution for what I consider to be a problem. That's a solution. I like this solution. I will draw OBM and hold on your trigger. I will cast OBM.
I guess that's what I can have.
Counterbalance trigger. Counterbalance trigger. Oh no.
Wiley, your thing says May, so you just stop.
Oh darn. Yeah, I
I
passed on the
will
OBM.
just shoot the Con Sphinx until it dies.
Well,
You shoot it twice. Or
you
3
shoot it.
times.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm going to do.
He only
with,
shoots it.
with
He
the
only shoots it
OBM.
once. He sacked his Delming. So
I would only shoot it once. Yes. So
Yeah.
I'll instead, for the first shot, I think I need to target the Esper so you don't have force strokes.
Hold on,
Is
hold
that
on.
okay
No.
with you?
You target the
Well-
Con Sphinx entirely.
Okay.
Because
I'm
what
good with
happens
that.
is, I get a draw, but then also if Orcish Bowmaster comes in, it comes in tap, keep in mind. Also, you get 1, I get the draw, he gets 2, and then he'll get 2 more, so that'll be at 4. If he draws any more cards in this case, then it potentially kills the Con Sphinx.
Okay, I'll shoot the Con Sphinx on ETB.
Con Sphinx has a damage on it. I have a Con Sphinx trigger from you drawing the Orcish Bowmasters.
You do.
Am I good to draw?
Yes.
Alright, I draw 2.
I'll shoot Con Sphinx twice.
Con Sphinx has 3 damage on him.
Okay.
I have no trigger.
Am I good to go to my turn?
Seems good to me.
It's your turn.
Cool. I'll draw. I will have that. Okay. I'll play a Misty Rainforest. Yeah, it's kind of funny.
You're kind of funny.
Funny looking.
Be a red mana. How many cards you got in hand, Wiley?
Well, I don't know. I guess I just missed the Con Sphinx trigger because I was thinking about life. Yeah. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cards.
He still has the Tezzeret in
You
hand.
didn't
He's got...
yet miss it. As far as
Yeah,
I'm
well,
aware.
I mean, he played a land, but yeah, I'd like to put a Con Sphinx trigger on the stack when you draw.
Okay. I can... Yeah, you can draw. Go for it. I haven't
Okay.
done anything else.
Yeah, I'll draw 2.
I'll shoot the Con Sphinx twice.
Con Sphinx has 5 damage.
Okay. So at this point in my career, I ain't doing much else. So I'm gonna pay you blue. I'm gonna cast a Ponder. Birgi trigger.
Counterbalance trick. All right. Wait, why are you trying to draw more cards, bro?
To kill the Conswings.
Because one card kills the Consphinx.
But Wiley gets to draw 16 more cards. It's crazy. I'm
No,
passing
he'll
on
get
if
to
it
draw
gets to
2
me.
more cards.
Ponder says what again?
Look at the
Look
top
at the
3,
top.
and if you don't like any of them, shuffle your library and then draw a card.
There's a Wandering Archaic.
Yep.
Yeah. You know, I want an archaic trigger.
Go for it, man. You have it?
No, I'll pass on the Ponder. Appreciate the opportunity, though.
Cool. Am I good to resolve my Birgi trigger?
I pass on the Birgi trigger.
I'll make a
Pass
red.
on the Birgi trigger.
Am I good to resolve Ponder?
I pass on Ponder.
Pass on Ponder.
Oh, I have 11 cards because Kinnan's in my hand. I put it down.
Cool. I'll look at the top 3.
You can keep Kinnan in there. It's fine.
It's right here in front of my land. It's just in a hard sleeve. Because I got these fancy deck boxes from Smalls. Look at this nonsense. Whoa.
Wow.
It's like a forest. It says 3D possibilities on the bottom.
How well do they stay together in a backpack?
So that's why it's in a hard sleeve, because the hard sleeve acts as a lock. So you put Kinnan in the front here,
Put it back like that.
and you put the hard side of the hard sleeve on top.
Hey, you draw a card. I shoot the Consphinx.
Yeah, keep in mind, he has his... Yeah, yours resolves first. So kill the Consphinx, then draw 2 cards, Wiley. Let me see. Ponder,
Wiley?
I guess, yeah, I'm dumb. I forgot that would trigger it too. Yeah, what a dumb shit. Okay, thinking. You drew a card, I have a Consphinx.
Yep.
There's a Consphinx trigger on the draw, and then there's an Orcish Bowmaster trigger on it targeting the Consphinx. Yeah.
You.
Pew pew, Consphinx will die.
It doesn't resolve all our issues, but it's nice that it's gone.
There's a Consphinx trigger on the Ponder.
Yeah.
Or now that it's gone.
And draw 2.
Yep.
I like to draw 20 cards, please.
I'll shoot. I guess Wandering Arc. No, there will not be that many draws, will there? Wordy?
I've got Esper. I don't think there's going to be that many draws.
No.
How big? What is the next biggest?
So I'll shoot,
thing?
and Enduring Vitality is a 3/3. I can take him off of 1 mana if I kill that.
But it
which
comes
is
back,
3 mana.
doesn't it?
It comes in.
Yeah, but
back
then
as
it is not a creature itself.
Yeah, but it makes all the creatures still tap. We gotta exile that bitch.
Yeah, that would be better. But I mean, the big target is, I think, the Nyx Bloom, and then it's mine and Wiley's Seedborn.
Heard.
But the Nyx Bloom is how big again, Wiley?
Yeah.
It's a 5/5.
To be fair, the Enduring Vitality makes us all his creatures tap for 3 mana each, which is disgusting.
It comes back. You just said so.
Yeah.
You just said so.
I know. I was just like, well, I didn't say that.
Okay.
It's 3+1 when Kinnan comes out.
Yeah. God, Wiley, why do you have such a disgusting board state? Alright, cool.
I
Imagine
will
playing
try to shoot the Seedborn Muse on your board, Wiley.
My Seedborn has a damage.
Okay,
The 2.
Two
You drew 2.
damage? Yep, 2 damage.
cool. I'm going to tap for 2. Use the red mana. I'm going to cast a Talisman of Progress, Birgi trigger. Do you want to counter a Talisman?
Probably.
Okay.
Why not?
I would say in this case,
Why shouldn't I?
Because
it's just ramp. It's
because Wordy is not on a winning situation
yeah,
here.
I'm not in a winning position, and at this point, I'm just trying to set up my board state so I can have more mana available for interaction against Wiley or Frank.
Sure. but not for me. Got it. Heard. Signed and delivered.
Cool.
Hey, I'll pass
I'll
on it.
make
You can have it.
another red mana. And I think with that, I'm going to. Let me see. I have a red mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna cast an Elsha on a top and win. It's gonna be sick.
If only I had top. I'm going to crack Misty Rainforest.
If he had Elsha and top, he should not have cast the talisman.
Am I good
Because
to?
that just reduces the mana by 1. I'm good with the fetch.
Cool. I'm gonna go find. What am I finding? Am I gonna find Misty Rain, Volcanic Island, or Tundra? Based on what's in my hand, let's probably find Volcanic Island. Okay. Oh, the Tundra and Volcanic Island were literally right beside each other. Oh man, this game's great.
This
Okay.
game is great.
Yep.
I think this game is over.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
1.
Okay. All right. Cool. There we go. And I have 1 card in hand available. What's the statistical likelihood I get useful other things? Probably not. So use the red, go to 33, and go to 32 actually because I have to use the talisman. Wait, no, I don't. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I can just go to 33. It'll be fine. I'll cast Elsha, Birgi trigger.
Why do we let this happen?
Because my best argument is I ain't got much in my hand. My hope is I can access the top deck. There's no guarantee I'm going to hit senseis.
You have how much mana?
I will have 1 red mana afterwards, after the Birgi trigger resolves.
Sure, of course.
Okay.
Don't force the
don't
will of
forget the
pitching in
bev.
Mr. Gamora.
Esper Sentinel.
Glarb.
I will tap for 3 blue and pay for 1 for the Esper.
My issue comes now though is I was the 1 card that I had in hand. If I can't get Elsha online, then I'm just out of this game, and I lose. So I would maybe request either Juice or Frank if you could help me here, but if you can't, that's okay.
Can't.
Okay, cool. Elsha will get countered. I'll make a red mana. I have nothing to do with it, so I'll pass.
Before we change phases, I guess, because I don't want to lose this blue mana, I will tap for another 3 blue mana, going to 5 blue mana. I'll use 4 of the blue mana and Otawara Frank's Seedborn Moose.
Whoopee whoopee.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we could see how this game was gonna go. Well,
Then I'd like to go to my turn, if that's okay with everyone.
yep, looks like it's all on you, Juice.
On me.
Yep.
You're the one who
on
told
your
Frank.
counterbalance. That is
I mean, there's limits as well. I can't play fucking Kinnan, so untapping.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
he has a lot of cards and near infinity mana, but
Keep. Draw a
Yeah,
card.
I'm actually kind of happy he targeted my Seedborn Muse and not your counterbalance. hoping he doesn't have anything extra.
I'm just gonna show you guys the card that I just drew.
What is that? A Supreme Verdict?
It's the last March of the Ents.
What does that do?
Oh, he gets to draw a shit ton of cards and then poop all his creatures into play.
I'm gonna play an Ancient Tomb as my land for turn.
Disgusting.
This doesn't have any damage on it. 3. I guess we're supposed to use the colorless. I'll tap this for 6 colorless, and I'll tap the Seedborn for 3 green.
Okay.
I'll use 8 mana to play the. Ooh. Well, that could get interesting, actually, huh? Okay, hold on. I got 6 mana and I got 3 green. And I remember there's a fucking Bowmasters.
What kind of Bowmasters is it?
There's a fucking Bowmasters, let me tell you. I'm gonna tap for 3 blue. I'm gonna use 2 blue and 2 colorless for a Clever Impersonator.
Yep. Cool.
That's a 4-drop.
I think he has it all, so I'm good to scoop with that.
What does he get with this?
He gets a Bowmasters and then he can just draw his deck.
Mm-hmm.
Let's
Dude,
look at
you
the.
You need to have the same. You need to have an 8 as well for Last March of the Ents.
Last March can't be countered.
Oh yeah, so that doesn't even matter.
Let me respond to the counterbalancer with a Surveil trigger.
Sure.
Or Surveil 2. Everyone good with that?
Yeah, I don't know.
I pass.
Well, shit, Batman. This isn't gonna happen. I'll put him back like that.
We're done?
All right, you have that's a 4-drop, right? Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Show us what you got.
Everybody's passing on it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it'll be a Bowmasters, and it'll ETB targeting the other Bowmasters.
Yep.
This is enough because he can dump Kinnan into play as well, right?
No. Oh, he can.
Yes. Last March of the Ents just dumps it into play.
Whoa. That's
Uh,
true.
Yeah, I'll use the 8 mana. No. Yeah, I'll use the 8 mana I have floating. And I'll play Last March of the Ents.
Yeah.
How about?
Esper.
I will tap for 3 green and pay for Esper.
Cool. Don't care.
Damn. That's an 8-drop, you said?
I swear. If the
That's an
Sensei's...
8-drop.
I swear, if the Sensei's Divining Top is right there, I'm gonna fucking lose it.
You
Yeah,
have
you
any
got away.
fucking... You got any fucking 8-drops in your deck, bro?
Alright.
No.
Alright. Just show us the win.
Alright, so I'm gonna draw 5. 1, 2, 3,
Oh.
4, 5.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. It's happening.
Okay.
Okay. You
All
ready
right.
to see
Then
what's
we're
on top?
gonna.
Intuition.
Sure. Ooh. Good thing we counter that Elsha then.
Mm-hmm. But I only would have had 1 mana, so, you know.
We'll put down the Gilded Drake, which will target the Thrasios.